is a good opportunity that we can meet with other countries that they implement the same EIF program, but in different way with different programs, so we can learn and share from each other. And when we sharing, we also receiving.
It is good to see all EIF partners represented here, so LDCs, donors, partner agencies. I'm really happy to see everybody around.
The global platform is taking place at a critical juncture in the life of EIF program.
I want to hear you talk about what works very well. I want to hear you talk about what could be done even better.
The EIF is important to LDCs. It is a partnership which brings together LDCs, donors and international organizations with country ownership at the core.
Trade is enhanced when aid is effective, punctual and targeted. The EIF is not only an aid for trade program for LDCs, but is also a suitable mechanism for ensuring that trade is at the core of national development.
The evaluation was good news. It told us the EIF works, but there are areas where we have to make it work better.
Because we had such a rich experience in how, in concrete terms, additional resources were leveraged. But how can we ensure that the EIF is being more captured as this wide partnership?
Nous reconnaissons au Mali que c'est une fois que les actions prioritaires de l'EDIC sont intégrées dans le CSLP, ce sont des actions prioritaires d'abord pour les nôtres. Avant, et pour nous, le cadre intégré, le fonds multilatéral n'est pas un fonds catalyseur, c'est plutôt un fonds qui complète ce que nous donnons. C'est notre manière de voir.
The EIF serves to leverage additional resources. So whenever there is competition for resources, it is very important to approach the donor with very good projects to make a very effective and intelligent use of these resources.
Issues relating to value chains and value chains production almost by definition involves the private sector. The other connection is really with regional, because most value chains are regional.
The questions about governance and management in phase 2 that you will be discussing in small groups further this morning. What we want to know from your point of view, are these good, bad ideas? Do you have other ideas as to how to proceed in these different areas?
En recommandation, il s'agit de réduire le délai et le processus pour plus de flexibilité dans la mise en œuvre du CIR.
The following are the conclusions. Regional cooperation must not work where countries are competing in particular goods or services. Political commitment plus buy-in of the governments is needed for the regional cooperation to be successful. Regional cooperation frameworks should be informed by national development priorities.
The last part of 2015 will be implementing the change management, making the Secretariat more efficient, looking at how we're also working in country so that we, by beginning of 2016, have everything in place.
So first of all, there's the moment of the scope and modalities, which at this point we hope will reach a agreeable stage by the board meeting planned for May, and which once they're approved, we will have something we can bring to our ministers and say this is a concrete thing that we hope you will fund.
The EIF Global Platform 2015 has been a very successful forum where all the beneficiaries of the EIF has expressed their concerns or issues that they have faced in implementing phase 1, and the findings and the outcomes of the platform will definitely help us shape an efficient and more productive EIF phase 2.
With such an inclusive process that took place during the past 3 days in terms of providing ideas, suggestions and inputs to contribute to the design of the second phase of the EIF, we can collectively announce that the objective has been fully achieved. I invite all of you to own this achievement.